What's up, guys? It's Explosion Extra, and today I got you some transfer rumors for today. So, Manchester United are looking for a new goalkeeper to provide competition for Andre Onana and possibly replace him, with Newcastle's Nick Pope and Paris Saint-Germain's Gianluigi Donnarumma on their short list. TalkSport claims that Pope, 33, is a short-term option as Newcastle looks set to bring in Southampton stopper Aaron Ramsdale this summer. The Sun insists Donnarumma, 26, is a more permanent option, but his transfer would cost around 60 million euros, despite the fact his contract expires in 2026, and other top clubs in Europe are also interested. Several Saudi Pro League clubs are weighing up a move for Barca striker Robert Lewandowski, according to Mundo Deportivo. While the 36-year-old hasn't yet communicated his desire to leave Barcelona, he has asked the club not to put up any obstacles if a former offer is made. The Spanish Giants are very satisfied with Lewandowski's recent contributions for the club as he enters the final year of his contract. To date, the prolific striker has scored 69 league goals for them in 103 matches. Chelsea are closing in on a deal to sign Ajax defender Jorel Hato, according to Sky Sports News. Talks between the two clubs are set to continue, as the versatile 19-year-old is reported to be pushing for the move. An agreement over the final transfer fee is close, following a breakthrough in negotiations earlier this week. Hato, who has been capped 7 times by Netherlands, can play at center back and left back, and he is under contract at Ajax until June 2028. Atalanta are standing firm in their €50 million valuation of forward Ademola Lookman after knocking back an approach from Internazionale, says Fabrizio Romano. Last season's UEFA Champions League finalists offered $42 million plus $3 million in add-ons earlier this week to transfer Lookman as part of a written proposal. However, this transfer is yet to be greenlighted by Atalanta. The Nigeria International's representatives have reiterated the player's desire to leave this summer, amid reported interest from Arsenal and Manchester United. Lookman is under contract until June 2027. Napoli striker Victor Osimhen is set to arrive in Turkey to complete his move to Galatasaray, Gianluca Di Marzio reports. All documents pertaining to the €75 million transfer have now been exchanged between the two clubs. As per Di Marzio, €40 million will be paid immediately by Gala, while the remaining $35 million to be paid within 12 months. Osimhen's arrival in Istanbul will free up striker Alvaro Morata, who is now expected to formally complete his transfer to Serie A club Como. And here are some confirmed transfers. Bayern Munich have confirmed the signing of Colombia Internacional Luis Diaz from Liverpool. Sources have told ESPN the deal is worth $75 million, inclusive of add-ons. Sunderland have announced the $17 million signing of Bayer Leverkusen midfielder Granit Xhaka. Man City have re-signed goalie James Trafford from Burnley. Sources have told ESPN the deal is worth £27 million, and Trafford has signed a 5-year deal at the Etihad with the option of an extra year. Canada international Tajan Buchanan made his move to Villarreal permanent on a 5-year contract after joining the La Liga club in February on loan from Inter Milan. And Everton have signed left-back Adam Asno, 19, from Bayern. Asno joins for a fee reported to be in the $8 million and will provide competition for Vitaly Mikolenko following the departure of Ashley Young this summer. Now here's some other rumors. Chelsea's pursuit of RB Leipzig midfielder Xavi Simons is at the final stage. Personal terms already have been agreed over a long-term contract and a deal worth more than €65 million. Borussia Dortmund are monitoring Arsenal winger Leandro Trossard. The 30-year-old also has concrete offers from 2 unnamed Premier League clubs. New England Revolution are exploring the possibility of signing United States international Matt Turner. Newcastle United have joined the race to sign Aston Villa's Ollie Watkins this summer. Wrexham are interested in signing Talleres midfielder Juan Portilla, a Colombia international. Liverpool forward Federico Chiesa, 27, is of interest to Fenerbahce, but he wants to return to the Serie A. Lyon are looking to land 22-year-old midfielder Tyler Morton. Nottingham Forest made a €25 million bid to sign James McAtee from Man City, but it was rejected. West Ham could make a move to sign Arsenal midfielder Fabio Vieira, 25, who spent last season on loan at FC Porto and has an uncertain future. Bayern Munich midfielder Brian Zaragoza is set to undergo a medical in Vigo ahead of joining Celta on a season-long loan. As part of the deal, Celta will have an option to make the Spain international's move permanent next summer. Roma could let striker Artem Dovbyk, who scored 12 goals in 32 Serie A matches last season, depart if they receive a bid around 40 million euros. Atletico Madrid attacking midfielder Thomas Lamar is on the verge of joining Girona on a season-long loan. Girona have also secured the loan of Athletic Club fullback Hugo Rincon. Saudi side Neom SC have agreed a deal to sign AS Monaco youngster Simon Bouabre for 10 million euros plus add-ons. The 19-year-old is now discussing personal terms with Neom. Getafe will wait until the last day of the window for Real Madrid forward Gonzalo Garcia. Garcia, 21, starred at the Club World Cup, filling in for Kylian Mbappe and scoring 4 goals, and the radio station reports Getafe are waiting to see what role Xabi Alonso has in mind for the striker, and whether a loan might be possible. Real Madrid would expect to receive a transfer fee of between 15 million to 20 million euros for Dani Ceballos, and will only contemplate a departure if the player asks to leave. Ceballos has been linked with a return to Real Betis this summer, but Betis have made clear they wouldn't consider paying a fee for the midfielder. Rangers are optimistic they can seal a loan agreement for teenage Tottenham Hotspur winger Mikey Moore this summer. Spurs are set to greenlight the move soon. Girona have made an approach for Aston Villa left-back Alex Moreno, with both a loan and permanent transfer under discussion. And Paris FC are on the verge of signing Real Sociedad right-back Hamari Traore. Atalanta are showing interest in Marseille and England U21 winger Jonathan Rowe as Ademola Lookman moves closer to the exit door. Well, anyway, that was Explosion Soccer for you, and I'll see y'all next time.